Hey everyone, it is Nicole and I'm a tutor on Cambly. I've been a tutor for about 2.5 years now, and I posted a few videos on my YouTube channel, not really expecting anything, but it seems like you guys have really enjoyed them and I've gotten a lot of really great questions and feedback, and so I'm coming on here today to answer some of your guys' questions and to help you get started tutoring with Cambly. So let's answer about 5 or 10 questions. We'll see how far we get into this, but let's go ahead and start with question number 1. When do we get paid? So we get paid once a week on Mondays, and it just depends at what time. It can vary, but I normally get paid around 2 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. Question number 2, how long does it take to hear back from Cambly if I got accepted? Honestly, this ranges, and I can't tell you the exact answer, but it could be one day, it could be a whole month. I heard back the next day or the next following day, so 2 days from applying. It just depends how badly they need tutors and honestly how many people have applied. I can say if you do apply for Cambly Kids, they really need tutors for that, so you might hear back a lot faster. Number 3, how can I start tutoring? All you have to do is apply. I do have a link below that'll take you to the website, and you fill out your information, and then they'll ask you to either continue or deny you, and then you just upload a video. In your video, you just want to introduce yourself, talk a little bit about your background and your experience, and maybe some of your interests and hobbies. And you'll also want to mention like what a typical class can look like. I said in my video that I'm just kind of conversational based and any level, and I love to meet people from around the world, etc., etc. And from there, then you will find out whether or not you've been accepted. Again, I recommend applying both to Cambly for adults and Cambly for kids because you might have better luck with Cambly Kids. Let's talk about question number 4. Do you ever get flashed, or do you ever come across rude students? The answer is yes. I have only been flashed once, and it was a trial student. Since then, Cambly has actually changed their rules, and so you won't get those trial students anymore. I've heard it happening to a lot more Cambly tutors, but I haven't really experienced anything bad. It was just that one flasher. Other than that, I haven't really had any rude students. It was just that one trial student back when Cambly didn't even have a rule for that. So since then, not so bad. Question number 5. Is there support for tutors? Yes, I'm actually on a Facebook group page that has all of the Cambly tutors, and they talk about their experiences and advice. I recommend applying to that. I think it's called just like Cambly Tutors on Facebook. And you just apply and prove that you're a tutor on there, and you can get all kinds of advice and feedback from them. Question number 6, do you get bored or tired of talking to the same students or talking about the same thing? The answer to this is no. I thought that I would, but each day is a new day, and you always have something to talk about. I actually talk to the same student every single day for an hour and a half, and we never run out of things to say. If we do, I suggest maybe playing a game or practicing like a typing game. Just ask them what they want to work on, and a lot of the times the students know what they want to do, and you just kind of roll with it. So no, I never really get bored of talking to the same people or talking to students in general every day. Every student is different, and every day is different. Question number 7, do I have to be American to work for Cambly? No, you do not. You just have to be a native English speaker. So if you're from Australia, England, South Africa, or if you grew up speaking English fluently, then you are good to work for Cambly. Question number 8. Can Cambly be my main source of income and my typical 9-to-5 job? It depends. So there's a lot of tutors that work for Cambly that live in countries like Thailand or Cambodia where it just costs less to live. But if you're living in, let's say, the UK, Australia, or the United States, it might be a little hard. So first off, to work 40 hours on Cambly each week is possible, but it's really exhausting. I know the last question, it was like, do you ever get sick of talking to the same people and the same tutors? And I said no. It's just because I only talk to them maybe 1 or 2 hours a day. 40 hours a week is a lot of talking, and it just might not be for everybody. So I wouldn't recommend making it your main source of income, but it is a nice part-time job. Question number 9, can I work from anywhere? The answer is yes. I know of students and tutors that have worked from cafes, different countries, some even work outside. You can really work from anywhere. As long as you have Wi-Fi, internet connection, maybe a headset, then you're good to go. Question number 10, is it hard to get hired? I think the answer is no. You don't need any qualifications, you don't need a university degree, you just need to speak English fluently and have a positive manner in your in your video process. So just be bubbly and friendly in your video and you should be good to get hired. As long as you're 18 years old, I believe, and older. I'm actually not sure the age, it might be 16, it might be 18, but as long as you meet the age requirements and you speak English fluently, anyone can do the job. I hope that these questions help you guys get to know Cambly a little bit better. Thanks again for watching my videos. I really appreciate all of your support and love. And I guess I'll see you guys soon, okay? Ciao.